everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. Welcome back. It is time for another weekly haul video, and as you can see again, we have plenty of stuff on the desk today. It looks like it's gonna be a pretty good haul. So shout out to everybody who's already in the building. We already have Pedro and Sandra Lott and Nice to Nasty for you. So let's see who else in here. We have Aurora Gonzalez in the building. Ben Swagger, diaper middle schooler and student is in the building. Shout out to everybody that's already here. So, let's get this thing cracking right away and open up some packages. And if any of you have any questions, anything you want answered for whatever, just go ahead and drop them in the comment section. I'll see if I can answer some questions in between products here. Shout out to Monique69 Ways Johnson in the house. Shout out to you. It was good seeing you over there on Lamont's channel last night. Big ups to you. All right. Let's get some stuff opened up here. Let's start off with this big one. This thing is big and in the way. So let's open this one up first, find out what we have, and get this off the table here. So, oops, see, I'm about to push my computer off the table with this thing. All right, let's see if we can cut through that tape. Let's cut through right here, get this going, and there we go. All right, let me put my knife away for a second, see what we have, and it looks like this is going to be I have no idea. Oh, there it is. All right. Kick that off to the side. This is going to be a bird feeder. Look at that, a NETVUE Birdfy. It's called the Birdfy feeder. Look at that. I've never heard of this, such a thing, a Birdfy feeder. I guess maybe that's a type of bird feeder. Oops, I'm dropping stuff off the desk here. Let me get everything situated. All right, so this is the NETVUE Birdfy feeder. It says a 1080p smart bird feeder cam. Oh, look at that. It even has a camera in there so that you can get some footage of the birds as they come and feed. That's kind of cool, actually. So it looks like there is a barcode on here. Let me go ahead and scan this thing and see if I can pull it up and find out how much this thingamajiggy is. And let's see here. Let me grab my Amazon app. And let's see, where is my, there we go, the little barcode thingy so I can scan. And let's see, scan, there we go. Oop, barcode. And let's see if we can get this thing to come up. And I don't think it's going to. Nothing. All right, I think it's too, let me try it one more again. All right, I think I'm officially done trying this with my iPhone. I think the iPhones and the Amazon app just suck now. So let's just move on. We'll stick with Android here. We'll click that and we'll scan that and boom, just like that it comes up because Android seems to be working much better as an operating system right now. So, all right, let me see here. Let me hop into to my Google Chrome and let me go over to Amazon right quick. Let me open up my browsing history. There we have it, and let me bring you guys in. And here we have it. This is the NETVUE Birdfy Smart Bird Feeder Camera, bird watching camera, auto capture bird video and notify when birds detected, AI, bird species, bird house and camera, Wi-Fi, and Wi-Fi wireless. Oh, Birdfy plus solar. Look at that. You may see there's actually a solar panel that keeps all this powered up. So if you put this in a tree somewhere, you don't have to worry about running a cable to it. You have the solar panel that should help keep this thing powered up and ready to go. So we'll see. There you go. It says it auto identifies 6,000 plus birds. So if you get a bird in there, it should tell you what type of bird it is. Right there, you can see this is showing a bluebird on there. So you have that, and you can see it says say go away to prevent squirrels, so that they don't come up there and eat all of the food that you put up there for your birds. It says designed for the best experience of bird watching, so you can mount this all kinds of places. So you can see this isn't even on a tree. This is just mounted on like some siding on your house. Let's see here. It says you can see birds clearly in color, day and night. So that's kind of cool. I didn't realize that this thing even had a camera on there. That's really pretty dope. It says share lovely moments with your friends. It says auto upload from the cloud, free storage for 7 days. So you can get some free storage on there, at least for 7 days. It's unclear if they allow 7 days worth of storage or if they give you storage for 7 days and you have to decide if you want to keep it or not. So, but it looks like they have some different models here. So the one I have is $274, but they do have one here which is Birdfy only. This one is not without the Wi-Fi, and that one's going to be $249. They also have this one here, the Birdfy AI. This one's also going to be yellow, but it's not going to have the Wi-Fi. And then you have the yellow one as well with the, the solar. They have the Wi-Fi, but they don't have the solar. Pardon me. So this one's going to have yellow. It's going to have the solar. So $249 is going to be with the without the solar. $274 is going to be with the solar. So yeah. This thing looks really, really kind of cool, actually. I'm kind of curious to see how this thing actually performs. So, all right, let's do this. I kind of want to see what it looks like in person. Let's go ahead and let's just open it up and let's take a look at it and see what you're gonna get. So it looks like there's some stuff right up front here. So it looks like you can see here we're gonna get the solar panels right there. So this is going to be the NETVUE solar light in white, so that you can mount this up and make sure you have some solar there. You have the quick guide, so you can get everything set up. You have a strap, so you can make sure everything is strapped down properly. So even if sometimes you are able to mount this if you mount it to siding or something, but maybe you want to put it on a tree or something, then you can use a strap to mount it there. So there's that. You're going to have, it looks like some stickers here to help with the correct mounting position. I don't know if you can see that there, but yeah, they help you with the correct mounting position. And then under here, oh, actually right to the side there, it looks like, let me see if I can take this top part off. And this is going to be, let's see here. This is going to be the top of the house right there, the top of the bird feeder house. And then, let's see here. We're going to have, this is going to be the little landing part right there for the birds, so that they can land on there and be perched. I guess maybe that would be called a perch. Set that there. And then this is going to be the actual birdhouse right there. And that's going to have the camera right there. And then you're going to put food right here on this bottom part there, I believe. And then let's see what else we have in here. It looks like there's going to be there's going to be all the, I think this is going to be like the connections and stuff that you need for, let's see what it's going to be in here. Yeah, a bunch of connectors and stuff for mounting and other stuff in there. So mounting, some cables in there that you need. So we'll have all that ready and available. So that's going to be in there. And then there's going to be, let's see, it looks like another, oh, this thing's metal. This is another part of the mounting right there, so that you can get this thing mounted up. And I think there's something else in here on the bottom, but I can't tell. No, just a piece of cardboard. So yeah, so that's everything. So you get everything that you need to really get this thing going. I'm not going to put it all back together in there. I'll just toss it back in the box and I'll get it situated later, so that I can put it all back in there properly. But that thing looks really pretty cool. I'm kind of curious to know how well that thing actually works with the camera in there, so that you can get this, so that you can have it. And I like the fact that it has that solar panel available, because the last thing you want to do is have to go out to your feeder and constantly change batteries or charge it back up. So it's nice that it has solar on there. So as long as you have the solar panel pointing in a direction where it gets plenty of sunlight, it should be able to keep that camera going and work. So yeah, nice. All right, let's see here. Let's see who else has showed up in the spot. Some people said, yeah. Let's see. Some people said it has a hefty price tag. It does. Let's see here. Let's see. We have, all right. Raffle PA showed up. Says, hey, Larry, sir, and hey, chat. Big ups to you. Let's see. Sandra says, love it already. That thing, it does look pretty dope. It does look pretty awesome. So something for bird lovers, definitely. We have D. Johnson in the house. Says, hello, Larry. Back to you, man. I see you in the house. Let's see. Hefty price tag it is. It is a little bit pricey, but it's one of those things. I mean, it has a solar panel and basically a, you know, it's for one of those wildlife cameras, motion activated cameras in there. So it's going to be a little bit pricey. Let's see here. Let's see. We have Charles Tuttle in the building. Says, what's up, Larry? Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, Charles. Big ups for coming through. And let's see here. Charles, or excuse me, Ben Swagger, diaper middle schooler student says, so I have a question for you. So I ordered an iPhone 6 on Amazon last week, and they sent me an iPhone 6s. Do you think why do you think they did that? My guess is they didn't have any 6s left. Yes, I'm assuming that is the reason that they didn't have any iPhone 6s left. Now, here's the thing about having an iPhone 6, though, is I don't think Apple's actually supporting these 6s anymore. I think they are now technically or officially actually out of support. So what that means is that they will no longer push out firmware updates and security patches and all that. So if they are, I could be wrong, but I think the 6 is no longer getting those. So you may not be able to get like iOS 16 and all that. So yeah, check it out. See what you know. If you get, I mean, you already have it. So if you're getting all the latest firmware is great. If not, you may not be able to get any more updates on there. So yeah. But to answer your question, yes, it's likely they didn't have any 6s, so they just sent you a 6S. All right, let's see here. Evil Witch is in the spot. Shout out to you. All right, let's get the next thing open. Let's open this one. Let's just get one of these bags open. This is from Amazon here. So let's open this up, see what we have. And again, if you have any other questions, feel free to pop them in the comment section. I'll see if I can answer them along the way. Here we go. This is again from GALAPPLE, and this is a magnetic phone case for the Galaxy Z Flip 4. And if you remember last week during the haul video, I received one of these because I ordered one for my Z Flip 4 and it didn't fit right. And so let me do this. Let me just go ahead and test it and see if this thing's actually going to fit right this time. Because if it does, great. Then I'll show you all the, if it does, then I'll show you all the Amazon stuff. If it doesn't, I'm not even gonna bother to show it to you because last time it didn't fit right and I had to go and I had to reach out to Amazon and get a refund or get a exchange so I can send the other one back. And it's kind of a pain when you have to go and take time out of your day to package the thing up and take it over to Amazon, to the UPS store. So let's see if this thing is gonna work right. And nope, it's gonna be the same problem. You see this? This is the problem right here. You see that? It doesn't fit on there. You see, let me see if you can get that. If you can, let me see if I can get this to show up. You see right there where that doesn't fit? The case doesn't sit onto the phone right. It keeps lifting up right there. You see how that, you see, let me get right. You see how that keeps coming up? It doesn't seat right. It's like it's almost like it's not actually designed for this phone and it's not fitting properly. So yeah, it's just not working right. So that's unfortunate. Now let me show you in comparison. You put like this is the silicone case that's from Samsung. You put that on there and look, you see how that is? Fits flush, just flush like that. So yeah, it's unfortunate. I'm almost tempted to just use this back part because this is where the magnets are anyways, but I wanted a MagSafe compatible case and this one is not working and I'm really disappointed. This is the fourth case I've tried, but the second type of case that I've tried. So I've tried two different cases, two different types of cases. Both of them have not worked, and so now I'm gonna have to call or reach out to Amazon again and say, hey, I need a refund now because this thing doesn't work. So pretty disappointing. I'll have to go and try another. I'll have to try another brand and see what they have and what's gonna work. So anyways, there we go. This one didn't do it. Let me put it back in the box. I'm not gonna show you I'm not even going to show you the Amazon listing for it because it doesn't work. So why would I want you to see it? So, all right, let's see here. We have Alexis in the building. Says, hey, it's been a while. Shout out to you, Alexis. I know it's been a while. So, let's see. So, Ben Swagger says, I will just keep my success. Yeah, you probably should. Let's see. Sandra says, did you check out the Amazon influencer? And if so, are you interested? I am a Amazon influencer. Thank you for sending that out. But yes, I am a Amazon influencer. So I don't do too much with it. I usually just put my affiliate links and stuff in the video description, but I don't do like Amazon lives or anything like that. I do have like my Amazon list on there, and I try to remember to update it. I don't always remember, but I try and update it with the products that I've purchased or that I've reviewed and stuff like that. So yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's open up. You know what? Let's do this. Let's open up this one here, because I actually know what this one is. And so let's just get this open. This is something that I actually ordered because I needed it. And so let me get, and I don't look how big this bag is. And look, that's what they sent me. It's crazy, right? So it's this little this little tiny memory card. It's a micro SD card. And they put it in that big old bag. But this is a Samsung Pro Plus 128 gig micro SD card. I bought this for my GoPro because I have the GoPro Hero 11 Black that I've been using and reviewing. And I use GoPros. I've been using GoPros for years, and I just got the new one. So that review will be coming, I think, on Monday. Yeah. So anyways, let me see if I can scan this thing and see if it shows up. It does. And let me bring you in and show you how much this thing is. So let me go back up here. We'll go back to, there we go. And we'll go back to my browsing history. And there it is. It is $19.99. I actually paid a little bit less for it because they had one of those Prime Day previews, and so I think I got it for, I think it was like $17.99 or something. That was like $2 off. It wasn't a whole bunch off, but yeah. So there we go. You can see there. Now get this. They do have another one that has a reader on here if you need a memory card, a micro SD card reader, but you don't. If you have a USB-A type reader port on your computer, you can use that. But you can just use the memory card slot because this actually comes with a card adapter on there. So. But yeah, not much to see on here. It's just it is a Class 10 A2 U3 V30 card, so it's going to be able to handle 4K video. And yeah, so again, not much to see. It's not. You do get one of these SD card adapters, so you can put it in a regular micro SD, in a regular SD card slot, or of a camera or something, or you can use it as a micro SD card. So yeah. All right, well, there you go. That's it. It's $19.99 right now. So, nothing exciting. It's just a memory card I needed. So let me go ahead and tuck that off to the side because I will open that up when we get finished here, and I'll go ahead and put it in my my GoPro. So, all right. Let's see. We have Donald D. Nice in the building. There you go. Shout out to you. Let's see. Ben Swagger says, and the battery health is 100%. It's pretty swag. There you go. All right. It has good battery health. Let's see. The 512 gigabyte, better choice. I'll tell you why. I do have some 512 gig cards, and I have thought about maybe moving over one of the 512s to my GoPro. The reason why I didn't get the 512 is because the GoPros don't use that much. They don't have that much of a high. Their data rate is not that high. That's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't use up that much storage. So, a 128 gig card is going to give you plenty of record time. And the downside of having a very high capacity memory card is if you're out shooting all day and something goes wrong with your memory card, you've lost all of that footage. Now, if you are shooting and then you fill up your card and you have to swap your card out, and then something goes wrong, well, you may have lost the footage that's on that bad card, but everything else is still good, where you run the risk of losing everything if you have a really high capacity card. So now, Have I had that happen? Yeah, I've had it happen once or twice. It does happen. I've heard stories of other people happening to them. That's one reason why I started using these Samsung cards and I use like Samsung and Angelbird and Pro Grade cards. I stopped using SanDisk a lot because I've had the problems that I've had have been with SanDisk. With the exception of, I think I had one problem with I think it was a P&Y card I had, but that card, I had that card. I give that card a pass because I had that card for several years. I was using it on like daily as a professional. I was writing and erasing and writing and formatting on that thing for years, and it finally started to give me some issues. And so finally I just retired it and said, okay, you've done your duty, and I retired it. So I don't really have beef with that, but I've had some issues with SanDisk cards, so yeah. But this one, I'm happy with it. You know, 512s are cool. I would think of probably a good medium, maybe a 256. And I could have got it, but the 256 card was twice as much. And I really was like, I don't need 256 gigs in my GoPro at any given time. So I just didn't bother. So, all right. Let's see. Donald D. Nice has a question. He says, what's the best mic and Bluetooth earbuds for a budget price? It depends on what kind of mic you want. If you're talking about let me know what kind of mic. Are you talking about like a regular mic that you plug into your camera, like a camera that goes, mic that goes on top of your camera, or like a boom microphone that goes overhead, or a wireless microphone? Let me know what kind of mic, because there's a lot of different mics, and that question is, you know, I kind of need more specifics before I can answer that question. As far as Bluetooth headphones that you can get at a budget price, I really like the Jabra Elite 85Ts, which are not super budget, but they are to some degree. Also, I like the Jabra, I think it's the Jabra Active 3s. Those are fairly inexpensive. I forgot what those cost. Let me see if I can pull them up. And let me see the Jabra. Let me see Jabra Active 3s, I think they are. And let me see if I can bring you in. And let's see here. Well, let's see, these are the Jabra Elite Active 4s, and those are 75 bucks, so those are not much. Now, these actually sound really, really fantastic. The Jabra Elite Active 65Ts, I have some of those. They sound really good too. But these are the ones I was talking about, the Jabra Elite 3s. These sound really good for their price. They're only $47, as you can see, and they sound fantastic. They really, really do. So I would look at getting something like this, and you know, and I think you'll be more than happy with them. Now, depending on your budget, when you say on a budget, if you have a little bit more money, then you can get some different types of headphones. So yeah. One other thing that I would also consider is maybe looking at, if you don't have a lot to spend, but you still want really nice earphones, consider buying some refurbished from like, you know, maybe from Apple or from Best Buy or something. Cause I bought a pair of Beats by the Beats Sport, I guess it is. What is the Beats Sport? Anyways, I bought them. They were normally like 200 bucks or something like that. I bought them for 99 bucks refurbished, and they work fantastic. They're great. So yeah. All right. Let's see here. Let's get this one open here. We'll do this box. I have no idea what it is, but I like the packaging. So it's like all blacked out. And let's see here. Let's get this thing open there. Let's see if we can. Oh, it looks like it's a it looks like it's a remote control car or something. Let's see if I can get this out. Let's see here. Oh yeah, look at that. It is a Stunt Big Crab. That's what it's called, a Stunt Big Crab. It's a 4-wheel drive car. 2.4 gigahertz RC spray stunt car. Look at that. That looks like that looks like it's going to be fun to play with. So we can see here on the back also what it's going to look like there. It says the Stunt Big Crab car. That looks like it's going to be a good time. And let's see here. I don't know if there is a I don't see any barcode on here to scan this thing. Let me see if I can just search for it. Let me see if I can go onto Amazon and search for, what is this going to be called? Stunt Big Crab. And let's see if anything comes up. Stunt Big Crab. Let me bring you guys in here, see if I can see if we can find it together. And I don't see it. I see a whole bunch of other types of stunt cars, but I don't see anything that's called Stunt Big Crab. So yeah. All right, well, if I find it, I'll have to look for it and see if I can find it. It sort of looks something like this here, but if I can find it, I'll leave a link in the video description. It also kind of looks like this too as well. This is probably the closest thing I've seen to it that it looks like this. So, but this doesn't actually have a name on it that I can see. Let me see if there's something. It says RCA. Let's see. Oh, what's that? Yeah. It says RCAB car. So, yeah, I don't think this is it, but it looks very similar to this. It looks very similar to that, just a different color. So, yeah. All right, let's do this. Let's go ahead and open it up. Let's just take a look at it. Since we can't actually find any info on Amazon for it, let's just go ahead and take a look and see what we're going to get. And you can see there, it looks like we're going to get a orange one or something, orange, red. So, and here is going to be the remote right there. So, kind of cool remote. Kind of looks like a spaceship of some sort. And then we have the vehicle here, and you can see how it actually comes apart, and you can open it up like that. I think it's gonna flex in different ways once it's open, so you can see it kind of goes and yeah. All right, well, we'll have to get this thing charged up. I don't think this thing, oh yeah, there's a little screwdriver on the back, so you're gonna have to put some batteries in the remote. And then on the back here, it looks like there is a power switch as well, and a little screwdriver that you're gonna have to open up to put some batteries in there. And oh, look at that, it looks like it comes with batteries, or at least one. So it looks like this may come with a battery for the car, and then you'll also have to put, I don't know what kind of battery we'll have to put in. It looks like maybe AA's or something go into the remote control. So, all right, we'll have to try that out. I'm gonna have to try this and see how it works. It looks like this could be a lot of fun. So, yeah, I wish there was a way that I could tell you guys who this thing is from, but there's no barcode. It just says Stunt Big Crab. And let me try this. Let me go ahead and let me just do a quick Google search. Stunt Big Crab. And let's see, let's go with, let's click that, see if anything comes up on the Stunt Big Crab. Let me put in RC car, see if anything comes up. And I do not see anything on here, so right away, so I'm not going to bring you in on it. So, all right, well, let's move on. If I find it, I will let you know, and I'll let you know and see if something comes up. And let's see, RC, let's see, let me put RC Stunt. And I don't find, I was trying to see if something showed up in my email. Maybe the person who sent it to me put a link in there, but I don't see it. So anyways, I'll try and get you a link for it to put it in the video description. All right. Let's see, we have Mark Guy in the building. Mark Guy in the building, shout out to you. All right, let's see here. Let's see, Donald D. Nye says, I want the Bluetooth and mic together. So you want the only way to really do that, if you're talking about Bluetooth headphones with the mic together so that you can talk, the best thing, I mean, you're just talking about, for when you said mic, I was thinking like microphones for like your cameras and such. If you want Bluetooth with the mic on there, I really like the Jabra headphones because they sound fantastic and their microphones are really, really nice. and they work cross-platform as well. So, and they're not expensive. You can get them anywhere from like 40 something bucks all the way up to a couple $100. So I like the Jabras, they work well. I would check those out. Let's see. Is that the Jensen toy? I don't know. I don't see, Sandra, I don't see any branding on here. That's the problem. I don't see any branding on here, so I just simply don't know what brand or manufacturer it is. So I can't tell you. I'll have to try and figure it out later. All right. Let's keep them pushing. Let's open this right here, whatever this is, and see what this might be. And I love the packaging like this because it's recyclable. So, all right. Oh, this is this is great because I actually ordered these myself, and these are KN95 masks because people, as much as we don't want to admit it, we're still in the middle of a pandemic. We are still in a pandemic, and people are still getting sick. Not as many people are getting sick, and not as many people are dying from getting sick, but people are still getting sick. You still need to get vaccinated. You still need to wear a high-quality mask when you're inside around a lot of people. So now I had somebody just recently hit me up because I made a reel some time ago. I think it was a reel or a short or something where I said, hey, my name's Larry. I still wear a mask, and that's all. Have a nice day. And people were saying, oh, masks don't work, blah, blah, blah. Masks do work. Now, if you get some janky, cheap mask that's made out of, like lace, then no, it's not going to work. But if you get a high-quality mask, something like a N95 or a KN95 or a KN94, something like that, something that's a high-quality mask, the masks do work, and they will prevent you from will help you from getting sick and getting COVID. Now, if you're exposed to it, you're exposed to it, but hopefully you don't actually get it into your system. So I wear high quality masks everywhere I go. I take them with me, and I wear them if I go into a store. I wear them if I go into a museum. I wear them if I go anywhere that I'm inside around people. So yeah. All right. Let me go ahead and let me scan this here and see if we can get this open. There we go. And these things, let's see, these are going to be about 20 bucks. Oh, let me just, you know what? I can bring you in on these because I actually ordered these myself. So I know that I have these to, let me see, let me go ahead and, hold on, let me see if I can find my browsing history. Let me get back to my browsing history there and pull them up so that you can see, because I like these particular masks because these masks are, these are KN95s. I use both KN95s and N95s, but I like this because this is an American made. This is an American company. You can see it says made in the USA, and so you have that there. And it's a company called B&X. I've shown them before on my channel, but you can see there it says they are made in Texas. So, and they are a registered facility. So they are, yeah, it's a good company. Anyways, there you go. You can see there how they fit. It says made in the USA. It says whatever this is Echo Tex, I guess. Confidence in textiles, standard 100. So yeah, and you can see all the different layers of protection there with the spun bond, polypropylene, hot air non-woven, melt blown polypropylene, and then another layer of hot air non-woven, and then spun bound polypropylene. So yeah, that's what they look like. They're black. They do have some other colors like white and blue. It says blocks 95% of all of non-oil based airborne particles. So there's that. And they say non-oil based because if you happen to be like on an oil rig or something, it may not work for oil based particles. And again, that's what it looks like. You can get them for, this is the one that I got, this package, which is a pack of 20 of them for $20.69 or $1.03 each mask. You also have you can also get blue ones here. So if you want the blue ones, you can get those. It's sort of like an aqua color. And then you also have the white ones that you can get. The white ones are a little bit cheaper. So if you don't mind just having a plain old white mask, you can get those for, Well, no, I guess the white ones are about the same price now. I guess they were a little bit cheaper before. Now they're about the same price. But it does say on here, if you subscribe to get them on a regular basis, you can get them for like 18 bucks. So yeah, this is the crazy thing about it. For whatever reason, buying more of them does not reduce your cost. It's actually cheaper to buy fewer of them. As you see right there, for the 20 pack, they're $1.03 each, whereas for the 50 pack, they're $1.10 each. So you're better off just buying a couple of different packs of the 20 pack. So I don't know why that is, but yeah. All right, there it is. I want you all to stay safe. So if you're not masking up, please do mask up, stay safe, protect yourself, protect your neighbors. That's my spiel. Use high quality masks. And if you're getting on an airplane or something, definitely grab something like this. All right. So this is a lace mask. Larry never saw one of those. I have seen one of those. In fact, I went to the post office one day and saw a guy who had a chainmail mask on. And I was thinking to myself, wow, you really just are ridiculous. Like, you're seriously, seriously ridiculous. So there you go. Oh, let's see. Donald says, but I do wear a mask in public. All right, there you go. He says he's never taken the vaccine, but he wears his mask in public. So, well, there you go. I mean, I think you should get the vaccine, but that's just my opinion. I think everybody should. I think you run a real risk of serious complications if you don't, but that is on you to do what you want to do. All right, Blue Sandy says hi. Shout out, Blue Sandy. Also, if anybody wants to go ahead and super chat, feel free. Also, I think I'm going to put out a call. Actually, I'm going to put out a call to do a Wine and Winners next weekend. So I made a little video putting the call out to say if you want to donate, I'm putting the call out. You can donate on my Venmo. You can donate on my PayPal. You can donate on my Cash App. You can donate there. And once I reach $100 in donations for shipping, then I will go ahead and schedule the Wine and Winners show. So I'm hoping to do it on Saturday, maybe Sunday, but let me know which day works best for you guys. If you prefer Saturday or Sunday, and I'm gonna edit the video and put it out. I already shot it. I'll put it out, and then you can donate and if I get enough, I'll do the show and I'll give some stuff away. Actually, I already have a big box over here. I have a big box over here of stuff that I've plucked out. I have some Primo stuff. I have some Android TV boxes in there, some headphones, some phone cases, some microphones, some Bluetooth headphones and earphones. I have all kinds of goodies in there for the next Wine and Winners. So yeah, I'm hoping I get enough donations to cover the shipping so that we can do another one, because they're always a lot of fun. So, all right. 69 ways. It says mask up and strap up and wrap it up. There you go. Get it all. Just be all covered up. Everywhere. Be covered up. All right. All right. Let's open up this one here. I have no idea what this is, but let's find out. Let's see. Let's cut through that there. And let's cut through that there. And cut through this one here. And see what we have. Let's see. Let's see. This is, what is this? This is a, oh, it's a gaming mouse. Okay, there you go. It is a gaming mouse. This is a MM311 matte black, oops, let me get there, matte black gaming mouse. And this is from Cooler Master. This is a Cooler Master MM311 matte black gaming mouse. It says light wheel feel, lightweight performance, and yeah. All right, you know what? Let's see. Let's scan this thing, and see if it shows up on here. So let's see. Let's scan. Oh yeah, something came up. There it is. All right. Let's hop into my Amazon again. Oops, let me get out of that. Let's hop into to Amazon, and let me go back to my browsing history, and there it is right there. The Cooler Master MM11 black gaming mouse with adjustable 10,000 DPI, 2.4 gigahertz wireless PTFE Feet and Master Plus software. So that's a lot. There we go. You can see it says lightweight, ambidextrous design. I like that because I am left-handed, but I do a lot of stuff with my right hand as well. It says optimized for right-handers with 2 side buttons and lightweight design without exterior holes that compromise on aesthetics. Weighs in at 77 grams, with a AAA or a AA battery. Sorry, I can't read today. So it says ambidextrous design, but then it says it's optimized for right-handers. So, well, we'll see. All right, it says 2.4 gigahertz wireless connectivity. So it looks like you're going to need to plug in with a dongle. So you'll have that. And it says extra long battery life, up to 250 hours with 1 AA battery. It will last dozens of sessions without having to worry about it dying in the middle of a fight. So that's nice. Gaming grade sensors. It's adjustable up to 10,000 DPI for greater tracking and precision. And it says upgraded mouse feet. So there you go. It says new and improved feet made with PTFE material for low friction and high durability, which provides a smooth, fast glide with maximum responsiveness. All right. Says customizable features. New improved software allows you to remap controls, tune your macros, and more. So let me know if anybody out there is into PC gaming and you use a gaming mouse. Let me know if these things are any good. And oh, look at that. We have a super chat. Nice. We have Monique 69 Ways Johnson. She says it says anything you don't want in this haul today, feel free to send my way. All right, I like it. I like it. Anything that I don't want from this haul today will likely end up in one of my Wine and Winners giveaway shows. So you will definitely have a chance of getting your hands on it, no doubt. So, all right. Shout out again to Monique 69 Ways Johnson. Big ups. Let me give you some for that. Let me get, first of all, I have to give you this one because, anytime you super chat, you have to be smart.
You smart. You very smart. We the best. You a genius.
What's up? I am not dead. All that challenge shit is over with. I'm the king now.
Killmonger for life. All right, well, there we have it. This is, oops, did I bring you guys in? Did I even show this thing? Yeah, I think I did. I showed it already. I showed the mouse. So this definitely looks like a nice mouse. Let me just go ahead and open it up right quick. I think it's, there might be some tape on it. Let me open it up and let's take a look at it, see what it actually looks like and outside of the box and outside of the pictures here. So let's see if I can get this tape open without cutting my hand off. So let's see here. Oops. Well, I'm already ripping stuff. So if I give this thing away, somebody's not going to get a nice clean box on here because apparently they don't want me to have a nice clean unboxing experience. They taped it all down. All right, let me get this thing out. Hey, let's take a look at it. So, all right. This thing is super lightweight. When they said it was lightweight, they were not playing. This thing is nothing. It feels fake. That's how light it is. It feels fake. It's like if you've ever been to like IKEA or something where they have like all the fake computers and TVs and everything. You pick something up and you're like, oh, there's nothing to it. That's what this feels like. It feels fake. So, yeah. But I do like it. It feels nice. It does definitely feels ergonomic. I do see they have those buttons on the side there. So, yeah. There are some cables in here. It looks like it comes with a few other things in there. Let me see if I can find out. Well, you're going to get it looks like a user manual, some paperwork in there. And let's see what else this is. Oh, look at that. You're going to get a cable so that you can plug in. So that's nice to see. You're going to get a battery. So it does come with, you can probably see that right there. It comes with a Let's see if I can get this thing to focus. Come on, camera, focus on me. I mean, on this thing and not me. It's like locked on me. There you go. Let me see if I can get this thing. Oop, now I have it on backwards. There we go. It's still staying. My camera's staying locked on me. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on today. But there it comes with a AA battery. I don't see. There's supposed to be a dongle, but I don't see where it goes. Maybe it must be somewhere where wherever you open this thing up, you have to open this thing somehow to get the to put the battery in it. Which I guess you have to be smart. There we go. That's where it is. And then here we go. This is the dongle right there. So the dongle is going to be inside. There's a little slot for it so you can put it in there and not lose it when you're not using it. And then the lid again comes right off. So you just pop that right back on there. And slide that back in there. And booyaka. There you go. All right. Nice. Okay, well, let me put this back in here. Let me put all this stuff back in so I don't lose anything, because I don't do PC gaming, so I really don't have a need for anything like this. So it's so this is like, this thing just slid right out the other end. So this is likely going to be given away to somebody who does. I usually try and find homes for stuff that I don't need and have no use for. It's no need me keeping it around and just sits in a box somewhere when somebody could actually be enjoying it. So I'll see if I can find a good home for it. And let's see here. That's not going to go in there. Let's try the other side. Anyways, I'll take care of this on my own time. Let's move on. All right. We have Darlene in the house. Says, hi everyone. Happy Friday, lightweight mouse. Yeah. There we go. We have Life of a Fun Size. Says, hello, Larry and everyone. Hello, Life of a Fun Size. How are you? Tell Leon I said what's up. If he's not in the building watching, tell him I said hello. Let's see here. Let's open this up. Let's see what this is. I have no idea, but I like the packaging because these packages are super easy to get into and they are fully recyclable. So shout out to Amazon for using that. And let's see, toss that off to the side. And this is going to be something, it says aluminum from HSU. It says the aluminum basic adapter grab bag. I don't know what that is. Let's scan it first. See if this comes up. All right. Oh, it's going to be a whole bunch of adapters for the GoPro. Nice. They know exactly how to get to me because I just got a new GoPro. So I'm excited. Let me see if I can bring you in right quick. Let's head over to, let's head back over here. And this is it right here. This is the HSU all aluminum alloy basic adapter grab bag for GoPro, including a 1/4 inch 20 tripod mount, rotation camera mount, adjust arm, thumb screw and wrench, and there's 9 pieces in total. It's going to be $29.99. You can save an extra 5% off with this. Now, some of you may be thinking, geez, that's a lot for GoPro stuff, but it's, you know, for GoPro mounts and adapters, but this is all aluminum. So this is not going to be the cheap plasticky stuff that breaks on you. So I think this is that rotating one right there so that you can mount this and then you can quickly rotate it right there. This is going to be a, sort of an angle adapter there. I'm not sure what that one is. This here is the tripod adapter, and this is going to be a 1/4 20 thread adapter there, and then a couple of thumb screws there, and then the wrench. So, and you can see here, it's going to show you how you can use some of these different attachments here, so that you get to have the experience that you want to have with your action camera. And you can see right there where it's going to have the angle adapter. So, I mean the rotating adapter there. So, yeah. All right, I like this. And these wrenches, oh my God, I can tell you, I can't even tell you how invaluable these things are. There's so many times I've tried to get these things, those thumb screws off, and I've over tightened them, and they hurt your hand if you don't have a wrench. So there you go. Oh yeah, you can see there they give you some of these adapters so you can mount stuff up and get it the angle that you want and how you want it. And another nice thing is when you have one of these wrenches, you can really tighten everything down so you don't end up with your camera moving at all. So. Yeah, big ups to them for that. All right. And again, $29.99, and you can save an extra 5% off. All right, let's do this. Let's open this bad boy up. Let's take a look at it. There is a little bit of a sticker on there, but let's see. I think that cut through. And let's see here. Oh yeah, look at that. First of all, they put a little thing up there that says here. But there we go. We get all of the pieces in here, nice and put together for you. So you're gonna get you're gonna get your thumb screws in there that are nice in aluminum. You're gonna have, oh, these thumb screws I think are different sizes even. Are they different sizes? I think they may be different lengths. Yeah, they are. These are different lengths thumb screws. That is so helpful because sometimes you need a thumb screw that's not too long, that's a little bit shorter than the others. And I've had issues in the past where sometimes I have a thumb screw that's too long and it gets in the way of something, and I need a shorter one. So having shorter thumb screws really, really helps. This thing right here, I feel like I should have had one somewhere, but this thing I imagine is going to come in handy at some point, this rotating one. I have to figure out how to get this thing to actually rotate, but yeah. This is hopefully that helps because I have had some issues. This right here, this tripod adapter, also going to help. Love it. I mount stuff to my GoPro to tripods all the time. This other one, 1/4 thread adapter on here, also going to be helpful. All these things are helpful. These angle adapters, fantastic. Love them. And then the wrench. The wrench is fantastic. Loving the wrench. This is great. All right, shout out to HSU. I love the fact they sent this. Another little sort of extension thing right there. That's gonna help. That's gonna be helpful too. So, yeah, big ups to them. It says, oh, there's some gaskets in here. This little right here, this little bit right here, they have gaskets in there. So when you put the thumb screws on, sometimes they, maybe they don't tighten just enough, or you want to make sure that it doesn't jiggle at all, so you can put the gasket in there to make sure that it stays nice and tight and it's nice and quiet. So, all right, I like that. I like it a lot. And let me just quickly bring you back in and show you that's going to give you all of this stuff right here. All of it's going to be all going to be high quality aluminum, so it's not going to break. I've had these GoPro adapters on here actually break on me, the plastic ones, and you just don't want that. So you don't want to have your camera falling down because the GoPro fingers actually break. So, all right. Big ups to HSU on that. All right, we have another super chatter. Look at that. We have Sandra Lott that says, says, Monique, 69 Ways Johnson, I see your $4.99 and I raise you 5, Larry. Keep in mind, I want that bird feeder. All right, looks like we have some people coming through with the super chats. I like it. All right, let me give you something because whenever you super chat, you have to be...
You smart. You very smart. We the best. You a genius. Another one. Another one. Another one. And another one.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate the super chats. Shout out to HSU for the fantastic GoPro adapters. I'm looking forward to putting these in regular rotation. I'm going to go ahead and remove some of my my plastic adapters and put those in their place. So shout out to them. All right, well, it looks like we only have 2 things left. We have 1 box and 1 bag. What should I open first? Should I open the box or should I open the bag? Let's see what you guys have to say. Let's see what you have to say. Let's see. We have Monique, 69 Ways Johnson says, Sandra, I see you. I like the competition. I like it. Let's keep it going. All right, we have Nano O in the spot. Big ups to you, Nano O. So, all right, let's see. Should I open the bag or should I open the box? Which one? I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna see what you guys come with in the comments section, and if I get more boxes or bags, then I'll open whichever one first. So let's see here. All right. Also, I'm curious to know what works better for the wine and winners. Which day works better? Would you rather have like a Saturday, like an early Saturday evening, or a Saturday like prime time, like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, or would you rather have like a Sunday afternoon or an early Sunday evening or something? Which one works best for you? Let me know. All right. Let's see. We have a couple of boxes coming through. We have Charles Tuttle and Mark Guy and Pedro and Monique. saying the box we have, let's see, Life of a Fun Size says ox, but I think she meant box, so I think she was typing fast. There we go. She got the box coming in right after that. All right, looks like we have the box. So we'll set the bag off to the side. We'll go with the box. I don't know what this is, but it has just a little bit of weight. Not a lot, but a little bit of weight. So let's go with the box here. I don't think I got any bags. I don't think anybody said the bag. Everybody wanted the box. Sandra said the box. All right. The box it is. Let's see what we have. And the box is going to be a... This is funny. This is the second week in a row. Oh, same company. This is probably why. This is a wireless interlinked smoke alarm. It says ultra compact design, photoelectric sensor. Oh, this is a 3-pack. Look at that. And this is from Xsense. Let me show you there. We have the these wireless interlinked smoke alarms. Again, it says ultra compact design, photoelectric sensor, and it's a 3-pack. And this is the model XS01WR. So the XS01WR, and this is from Xsense right there. Let me see if we can get that in there. So let's see if I can show you. It's keeps trying to stay locked on me. There you go. So, all right. Let's you know what? There is a barcode on here, so let's go ahead and scan it. Oh, actually, there's some directions on the back actually that show you how you can mount these things up there. So it looks like it's you can do it in 4 simple steps to get these mounted up there. So, all right, let's go ahead and scan this and see how much this is. And there we go. These are ooh, this is not even ridiculous. I thought they were going to be crazy expensive. They're not. Let me go ahead and bring you in and show you how much these things are for a 3-pack. That seems very, very reasonable. All right, there we go. The Xsense wireless interconnected smoke detector fire alarm with over 820 feet transmission range. You get a 3-pack for $79.99, and you can save an extra $8 off with this coupon. So that would drop you down to about $71.99 for a 3-pack. That is fantastic. Look at that. So you can see there you can get all this, and these will work together. So they do have a standalone model that you can use. They have a 6-pack, which is interconnected too. So if you have a larger house, and then they have a 6-pack standalone model. Now the great thing about having like the interconnected models is that if you have a fire in your house, and let's say that this one here is in your bedroom, and this one's in your kitchen, and this one's in the dining room, and it happens to be that the fire starts in your dining room, it's going to send that signal to all of these. So even if you're on the far side of the house, it's going to send that signal to all the other alarms that are connected, and you're going to be able to hear it and get to safety. So, and you're going to have that 6-pack. So if you have a bigger house that needs more coverage, you can get that 6-pack as well. But now, for instance, maybe you don't want them interconnected. So maybe you want to have, you know, some of them in the house, but maybe you also want to have them like in the garage or something, or in the shed out back or something. You can get these standalone models as well. And as you can see, the standalone models are a bit cheaper there for both the 3-pack and the 6-pack there. So yeah. So there we have, you can see there, it says when one alarm sounds, they will, all will. It says the relay function will extend the wireless range, enabling full protection. So you can see when one goes off, it will send that signal to all the others so that you can be alerted no matter where you are in the house. And you can see there, it says you can connect up to 24 wireless alarms, so that if you have a large home, that you can do that, or if you have a facility, you can connect them there. So yeah. It says connects up to 24 Xsense Link series wireless alarms. And you can see there they have different models, it looks like. So they have one here, I think this is another one that I have, which is like a alarm/carbon monoxide detector. Not sure what that one is. Not sure what those are. And then this is the one that I have, and I believe this is the other one that I have right there too. So, but yeah, that is really, really dope. So, and again, $79.99 for the 3-pack, $134 for the 6-pack, and $29.99 for the 1-pack of the interconnected. And then the standalone is going to be $17.99. 3-pack is going to be $49.99, and 6-pack is going to be $89.99. So shout out to them. All right, let's do this. Now, these are one of these products that I know a lot of people are like, these are not like the sexiest, fun products that people think about, but these are those things that you just have to have. Like, you just need these in your life, because if you don't, and then something happens and you lose a family member or you get hurt, you're going to be kicking yourself like, why didn't I just spend, you know, $50 or $70 or $80 or $20 or whatever it was for your smoke detector so that you didn't have to get hurt. So, you know. But here we go. This is what we're going to get on the inside. It looks like we're going to get a warranty card here, and then we're going to get a user manual there so that you can see how to put this together. You're going to get some mounting brackets on there so that you can mount these things up, and then here are the detectors. And the detectors are nice and small. I like these. These are really nice and small. Let's take a look at one. So, yeah, look how tiny that is. That is not the size of your average smoke detector. And then you can see on the back they have a battery already in there. It takes a small, I'm not sure what kind of battery this is. Let me see. I'm going to leave the little, there's a little plastic paper piece on there to keep it from connecting. But this is a CR123A. So it takes a CR123A battery so that you can get this thing going. And yeah, nice. All right, well, I'm gonna and it pops the back of it. You can see there, it just you can see there, it just pops right on there, and then you can screw this. You can mount this up to the ceiling or wherever you want to put it. And it has a test button on there, so you can test it. You can see there all the little grills for to let air in, so that you know if there's something going on. You have the alarm here. So yeah, this looks like a very nice thing to have. If someone does not have these, and if you know someone who does not have those at their house, you might want to get those. That is one of those gifts that somebody will look at it and they'll be like, why didn't you get me fire detectors or smoke detectors? Until they actually need it. And then they're going to be singing your praises forever. They're going to be saying, your gift saved my life, or the life of my family, or whoever else. Someone's going to have left their kid alone for the first time, and the kid's going to have burnt up everything in the kitchen. And that alarm is going to set off and woke everybody else up, and it's going to have saved some lives. So shout out to XSense for sending this out. And to be honest with you, I didn't really even know that they had these interconnected smoke alarms. That's kind of dope. I wonder if they have the same sort of, well, they must. I'm thinking like, I wonder if they have the same thing for the carbon monoxide detectors, but on that photo, on the website, on the thing, they show that you can connect all these different ones. As long as it's part of their link system, you can connect them. And so they have the carbon monoxide detectors on there, so you can connect them. So if maybe you have a carbon monoxide issue in one part of the house, it's going to alert you in the rest of the house so that you can get out. Because carbon monoxide, you can't smell it or see it or anything. It's unlike smoke where you can see it and smell it. Carbon monoxide is just a silent killer. You just won't wake up. So it's kind of awesome if you can actually have all that interconnected, so that you can be maybe sleep in another wing of the house, or on a different floor of the house, or wherever, and still get notified that there's a problem. So shout out to XSense. I like that. All right, big ups to them. All righty. All right, we have Big Tim in the building showing up. Tim Windsor in the spot. I see you. I see you. We have Promo Carl in the house. As Be Well Bro. I see you, big up. Hey, Fi. All right, let's see here. Let's open up the last one. I don't need my knife for this one because this is one of those self-opening bags. Put my knife away. And let me go ahead and pull this tab. And let's see what we have here. Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to this one. This is going to be good. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and scan this first, because there is a barcode on the packaging. So let me Let me hit that. Let me scan this so I can see if I can bring it up. And let's see, is it coming up? Uh-oh. Let's see if I can get it. Maybe I can get it this way. Let me try again. And I think, let me see if I can pull it up. I know what this is because I actually got it. I actually bought this, but let me see. Let me go ahead and let me bring you into my browser right quick so I can show you. And let me go back to there. We go back to my, let me go back to my browsing history. And here it is right here. But this is going to be, let's see, it's right here. This is the one, this should be it right here. This is the Boondocks hoodie, and I just love this. Look at that. That is just dope. You have all the characters from the Boondocks on there. You have Pop, you have Pops and Riley. That just looks awesome. And so you have the back there with the hoodie. You have the front. It's gonna look the same. It's 3D printed all on the sleeves and everything. So yeah, it just looks. This thing's pretty cool looking. So. And it's $24.99, so you can see there. I think I got this a little bit cheaper as well because I think it was on discount when I got it. But yeah, it's hoodie season, as you know, and I need some new hoodies to rock on the show here. So I figured, let me grab something here, and let's pull this out. Oh, this thing feels so good, man. That feels nice. Woo! Look at that. Oh, that is awesome. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. That is dope. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna rock that. That's gonna be a lot of fun to wear. Oh man, you know, I was worried. I maybe should have bought a large because I lost some weight and I actually wear a large now instead of an extra large. But some of these hoodies, they come in like they come in sort of a really, I don't want to say a cheap cotton, but sort of a cotton that shrinks a bit. And this is not cotton at all. This is not cotton at all. I should have probably have gotten the large on this instead of the extra large, but I think I'll do just fine with the extra large. The part of the problem too when I get the large is that I have long arms, and as you can see, my if I try and get shorter stuff, then my sleeves get too short, and so if I try and get smaller stuff, my sleeves get a little bit too short. When I'm just talking like this, they start to pull up too much. So, but this thing is dope. I'm loving this. This thing is. That's awesome. So shout out to, I'm loving the Boondocks thing. I'm a big Boondocks fan. If you guys are not, you've never checked out the cartoon, definitely check him out. Aaron Magruder is just a genius. So yeah. Ben Swagger says, what is the Boondocks? Go look them up. Just go search Boondocks cartoons. It's just, in fact, let me see if I can find something. Let me see if I can search for, let me see if I can find Boondocks. There we go. So let me see if I can find it. And let's see. Boondocks and news. Nope, don't have that. Let's see. Let's go back to all. Let's see here. Let me go to IMDb. That should be there. So there we go. And oops, I can't show the video on there. That'll get me in trouble. So, but the Boondocks. It says the adventures of two boys, Riley and Huey Freeman, who undergo the cultural clash when they move from Chicago to the suburbs, to live with their grandfather, and it is just absolutely hysterical. It's like if you have not seen this show, definitely check it out. There's so many funny and just poignant and over the top, scenes and episodes and issues they deal with. It is just absolutely hilarious and funny. So I definitely check them out. You can see the cast on there. It's just absolutely amazing. You have people like Regina King and John Witherspoon and just a ton of fantastic. Kim Whitley's in there. Just Edward Asner is on there. Just It is a fantastic show, and definitely check it out if you get the chance. So it is funny. They had a comic strip for a long time, and then they had the show. So, all right. Well, that is it. That's everything. That was a pretty good haul today, I have to say. That was a pretty good haul. So so shout out to everyone who came through. I appreciate you so much. Shout out to Monique69 Ways Johnson. And to Sandra Lott, my super chatters for this week, big ups to you. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you. And I am up out of here. But before we do, let me give you a couple to get out of here too. Let's see here. Let me give you this one.
Puny God.
Hey, Auntie. I'm exercising my blood right. The challenge for the mantles of King and Black Panther.
Have to shed some tears because it's time to go. So big ups to everyone. Shout out to Legend in the house, coming through a little late, but big ups to you. Big ups, I see you. All right, well, I'm out of this piece. It's been real. Thank you so much for coming through and for hanging out. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.